Hello. Hey y'all. Why did it do that? Come on, Facebook and stuff. Hey StreamYard. Hey everyone. How are you? Let's catch it. Let's go get straight to the point. And let's start. Hey everyone. Happy Friday. I'm Corrine Wright, owner of Faith Accounting Consulting Services, and I'm just gonna get right into it today. So let's cut to the chase. We are at the finish line for tax filing season. And if you haven't filed yet, time is running out. But here's the thing. This can't be your routine every year. That's where I want to talk about today. Scrambling at the last minute, panicking over receipts and hoping for the best. That's going to stop today, right? Tonight I'm going to give you some last minute tax tips you need to get through this deadline and the money management moves to make sure you're not in the same mess next year. Like, let's get out of this messy situation. So, some last minute tax filing tips. Let's go and knock this right out the park. Tip one, use what you have and file it fast. Don't waste time looking for perfect records. Use your bank statements, accounting software, and email receipts. Piece it together and file. Done is better than perfect. Okay? Happy Friday. Hold on. Start. What is going on? Hold on, guys. Yes, just had to get back on Instagram. So we're gonna circle right back real quick. So tip one, use what you have and file it fast. Don't waste time looking for receipts, records, bank statements, software. Just use your bank statements, use your accounting software, and any email receipts you have. Piece it together and file. Get it out the way, okay? Hello. Next, number two, max out your deductions. Stop giving away money. Make sure you have home office, internet, childcare. If you're running a business, these are good chances you qualify for deductions you're not even using. So know your write-offs or you're overpaying. Simple as that. Get to know what the write-offs that for you, your industry, whatever you're in, learn those and get to it. Okay. Tip three, avoid doing mistakes that slow you down. So errors equal refund delays. Forgetting to sign, misreporting income, or skipping deductions. That money left on the table, it takes 10 minutes to review before hitting submit. So you want to review your return. You want to make sure you went through all your tax documents. You have a bank account, check to make sure your bank didn't send a 1099 interest. These are things that do and can stop if you are going to refund, delay it because of the IRS fees, especially if you're at this time of the year where it's like more where they're going to have it's slowing down also for the IRS that they have more time to like take a look as well. You're going to make sure all your income documents that you receive, because they already got them so far, everyone already sent the things in. You're going to make sure that all those incomes are being reported correctly. Okay, so you're going to review your return and make sure everything is taking. If you didn't even do your tax return, still go through and review that return. If you need to talk to your accountant, make sure you book a call with your accountant to go over your return, follow their process, whatever their process is, learn it. Okay, make sure you are abiding by that process and reaching out to your accountant and having them review that return with you or whatever. But make sure you are reviewing your return and knowing what's in there. Make sure it's accurate, right? Tip four, can't file, get an extension, but pay up. An extension buys you time to file, not to pay. So if you owe, send in a payment to avoid penalties. Don't let the IRS take money of your money than necessary. You don't want to pay them any more or any little, right? So if tax season keeps catching you off guard, it's really time to stop playing catch up and start managing your money. No more scrambling, no more surprises. Here's what you're going to want to do. So step three, you're going to want to start, you want to get ahead of it right now. So we are in the third month, first quarter, right? So we still have time, which also means you have less record keeping to do than what's in front of you, right? So if you set up the system now with the last 2 months, you're going to be ahead of the game for next year, right? So you want to start tracking your money. If you don't know what's coming in and going out, you're already losing. You want to know your number. If you don't know that number, it's going to be hard for you to even determine how much you got to pay in taxes. It's also going to determine how you're going to figure out how to manage the money the right way and how to make the money work for you, right? The next thing is number two, you want to set aside tax monthly. So if you're making money, taxes shouldn't be an afterthought. Like, you should be taking taxes you want to make sure you're putting money aside. As of right now, we are going to be paying taxes probably next year, but we don't know what the future is. But you're going to want to start putting money aside. If you don't need the money, if you're putting money aside and you're paying your estimated taxes and you turn out that you're going to get a refund of it, it's not that bad. You get your money back. But you want to put that money aside. And if you're going to put that money aside, put it in a savings account. So the interest that you're getting on that is some free money a little bit. That's number 2. Number 3, get professional help before the deadline. The smartest business owners don't wait until April to think about taxes. So you want to make sure you're going to meet with a professional. You want to get your bookkeeper, your tax accountant, get that team together. You want to even get your financial advisor. You want to get that team all in place before tax season hits here next year. I'm telling you, you want to at least by June, you want to have a system set up. September, you're going to want to have these meetings in place with your financial advisor, your bookkeeper, or whoever. Your bookkeeper, if you don't have one, or whatever, if you don't have your account system, those are the first 2 people you might want to reach out to now. Okay? But this time next year, you have 2 choices. You can panic again, be overwhelmed, be not having a peaceful sleep at the moment and worrying about your due dates coming up, or being afraid to be getting stuff in the mail from the IRS, or you can be prepared and in control. So you can have better nights. You can have nice nights where you can fall asleep, listen to your sound machine, and know that everything's taken care of. Your finances and the business is working on its own. It's taking its stole or whatever. You have money put away for taxes. You know it's going to be a better day. So the choice is yours, right? So, ready to stop this last minute madness and get your money right? This is the best time for you to want to have a conversation with me, book a consultation, or you can simply just drop a question below or DM me and we can go back and forth that way. Whatever one floats your boat. But before I do end up and saying good night and celebrating and turning down for my birthday. I know my birthday is on Sunday, but I am not turning up. I'm turning down, all the way down, because I love me a spa in Montauk and me just relaxing. But that will be me turning down for my birthday, because I also got to turn up for the next 2 babies. But before that, let's answer some questions. So, what happens if I file late and owe? You're going to, like I said, you're going to rack up some failure to file penalties, 5% per month. So you want to file ASAP. And if you can't pay in full, set up a payment plan. Okay. Next question is, can I claim deductions without every receipt? Yes, you can use bank statement, invoices, and emails. Works. But from now on, track your expenses properly by getting those receipts attached to the transaction they need to be. Yes. All right. Definitely send me a DM right now and you'll be able to schedule a consultation with me. I'll send you the link. Thank you so much. And you want to get that out of there now. Like, your bank statements are good, invoices. The best thing about being in the United States of America, we are able to recreate receipts. So if you are not using like cash or whatever, you're able to go back to whoever you're missing receipts from and then request that they can print out receipts for you using their own POS system. But going forward, March 7th, we're going to start collecting our receipts, right? Once a week, we're going to put whatever receipts we have, email it to us, I'll take a picture. We're going to get it together. We're going to get our life right. Next question. I messed up my return. What now? We'll file amended return. And if the IRS finds the mistake first, they'll send you notes on how to fix it, right? Sometimes they do go fix it, and it still might not be all that accurate because they're not going to go in and put certain things against it that needs to go against it, like any deductions or expenses. So either way, you make a mistake, it's fixable. That's bottom line. So thank you so much for joining me. And it's a wonderful Friday afternoon. Don't forget, if you're in the United States, we're still practicing, the clock is going back, forward, spring forward. I don't know, but the clock is going somewhere. I think we lose an hour. It's going to go back, I think, at 2. I don't know where it goes, but the clocks are changing. My birthday is coming up on Sunday, so I'll be turning down. And then I'll be turning up on the 10th for my daughter and the 17th for my other daughter. But book those calls. Let's get it together. Let's not be in the same space that we are in this year. it's definitely going to be a light at the end of the tunnel when we get it together. And let's just make our money start working for us. Like, let's get it together, guys. It's time to get this money working and us working less. Thank you all. Have a good one. Bye. Bye.